Hey, Jason here from Ridgeline Overlanding. How's it going? Or is that Jason here from Element Overlanding? I don't know. So yeah, bought a Honda Element today. 2003 EX without sunroof, 5-speed. Not even 100,000 miles on this buggy. 156,394 are the kilometers now. Not bad. Hoping this would be a good first vehicle for Gabi, but she's just not loving it. She can't make up her mind on the Element, and unless it was an exciting color and all this and that. So I bought it because, well, the gal I bought it from bought it a week ago for $9 grand. Brought it to a mechanic. He told her a bunch of lies about all the stuff he thought it needed. Made it sound urgent, like she had just bought a lemon, and she panicked. I went to look at it. I didn't want it because it was a 2-wheel drive. And she was just messaging me multiple times a day. And she's like, will you even buy it for $4,500? I need to get rid of this thing. I begged her to keep it, and she wouldn't listen. She just wouldn't see the potential in it. And so I bought it for her for $4,500. I said, I'm going to just flip it if my daughter doesn't want it. So that's the plan. Gabi doesn't love it, so it might become a temporary car for her. We'll see if she can find something she likes in the next 2 months before she goes away to camp for the summer and would like to go away with a car. And yeah, otherwise I'm going to be probably listing this thing for about 12 grand, which is on the low side for this kind of mileage. So I'm just going to go find somewhere to take some footage, give you guys a little walk around tour, the inside and the outside. It's a little rough around the edges, but I'm going to clean it up, make it look pretty, and we're going to sell it. So, Element Overlanding, coming at you live. We'll definitely do some cleanup under the hood. From what I can tell, the previous owner was, I bought it from a gal who owned it a week. The lady before that obviously was an outdoor adventurer as well, just by the amount of, I don't know. It's not in awesome shape. It runs awesome, but cosmetically it needs a cleaning. But we'll get this cleaned up. This K24 is purring pretty nice. Change the oil plugs, air filter, all that kind of good stuff. So let's just have ourselves a little walk around. So the front end's in good shape. Just need to take care of the oxidation on the headlights. Winter tires on there right now, 235, 65, 16. Pretty clean down this side. I'm gonna have to see if I can get that cleaned up. That's not awesome, but otherwise she's not bad. A couple little scratches and whatnot, but for a 20-year-old vehicle, no one's complaining about that. Older generation Thule racks up here. Yeah, so she's in good shape there. Westwood Honda in Port Moody. So this thing's probably been in Port Moody all of its life. On this side, we've got a little bit of work to do. There was obviously a little bit of a hit here, so I'm gonna sand this out. Maybe get the Dents Unlimited guy to punch that out or not, and then we'll just do some light paint touch-ups on that. Not a big deal. Again, 20-year-old vehicle. The person buying this is not going to be freaking out about that. It's not my favorite color, but I love the offsetting black panels, and I'm looking forward to doing a bit of work on it. Might put a light bar in the front and a few other things, just some low-cost upgrades to make it more appealable to the next owner and to use up some of my surplus parts. So, see, a bird did his business on the roof. I wanted to show you guys this before I did anything to it. First looks here. And so this is the way my daughter saw it as well. She's like, oh, it's beat up. I'm like, well, it's just dirty. It's got dog hair. It's got a couple scratches on the dash, like, whoop-de-doo. This thing is the cleanest of all the Elements that I've looked at. So, we'll figure out what we're going to do there. If you got any ideas, drop me a line in the comments. Seats could use the scrubbing. If you know Elements, you know that these seats get trashed. This seat is essentially mint, comparatively speaking. And so that's going to be a good selling feature as well. Love the suicide doors, and look how wide they open. The access through here is awesome. No trouble for the dogs. The rear seats fold up, as you've probably seen if you know anything about the Elements. So we are missing the headrests. Not a deal breaker. But yeah, we got some cleanup to do here. There's a little bit of this and that. There was a fork. There's a can of air freshener. A cap from a Snapple or something. I can't complain. Really, I just wanted to help the lady out. I gave her every piece of advice I could for her to be able to fix this for cheap and try to convince her to keep it. Convince her that don't listen to your mechanic. It wasn't even her mechanic. It was some other mechanic because hers was busy. But to keep it. She's got 2 dogs. She likes to kayak. I'm like, this is the perfect vehicle for you. But she wasn't having it. So anyway, a little dirty back here. I mean, you look up in a spot like this, 20-year-old vehicle. Nobody's ever bothered to clean under here. Well, I'm OCD. So the next guy buying it's going to lift that up, and he's going to be amazed at how clean it is. Curious to see if there's a jack and tools in there. So in the coming days, I'll be doing a lot of detailing in the Ridgeline Overlanding garage. So let me know what you think. I will be sharing some videos throughout the project and, various stages and whatnot. And then, of course, when I do get it all cleaned up and get ready to sell it, we'll post that as well. So I was hoping this would be a long-term project, kind of a project element by Ridgeline Overlanding. But if my daughter doesn't love it, then it's just another vehicle in the garage or on the driveway, and I just can't do it. So I'll flip it, get my money out of it, and away we go. So yeah, that's all we got for you for tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us, and until next time, and there will be a next time. Go play outside.